All right. A meal for two at a restaurant costs $32.75. If the sales tax is 5%, what is the total price of the meal? Let's look at 5%. That is the same thing as 0.05. Let's look at the total price. If we take the food, the cost of the food, and then add to that 5% of the cost of the food, that will give us the total price of the bill. So the food cost $32.75 plus 5% times $32.75. So I have $32.75 plus I'm pulling up a calculator here. $1.6375. All right. So $32.75 plus 1.6375 is, pull my calculator back up, 34.3875. We are talking about money. $34.39. $34.39. All right, I want to show you something. If you think about the total cost of the food, it's the same as taking that and multiplying it by 1. 32.75 times 1. Whenever we talk about sales tax or gratuity, we always have to take the original price and then multiply it by a percent and add that back to the original. So I'm trying to show you a quicker method. If you take the cost and multiply it by 1, the whole number, and then the percent, 0.05, you get the same answer. 32.75 times 1.05 is $34.39. Think about that for a second. See if you like that method. All right, the next question. A portable CD player costs $69.99. If the sales tax is 6.75%, what is the total price of the CD player? Let's first change 6.75% into the decimal, 0.0675. All right, let's use the method that we just discussed. 69.99 times 1, the amount that I add back of the $69.99, 0.0675 equals 74.71. So the total is $74.71. All right, let's look at our last two problems. Our last two problems, we're going to set up exactly the same way that we did the percent of change, the amount of change over the original. A dog toy is on sale for 20% off. That is a discount or a decrease in price. The original price of the dog toy is $3.80. I'm trying to find the new price, which has been discounted. I don't know the new price. I'm going to assign the variable X. But I know that the percent off or the decrease is 20%. Now, because we decreased the price from the original, I know that the new price is going to be smaller than the original. So when I take the amount of change, I need to subtract the larger minus the smaller. $3.80 minus X. Remember, in this scenario, when we decrease the price, the new price is smaller. So I have $3.80 minus X over the original price, $3.80. And that equals percent over 100. The percent that we're talking about is 20. I have a proportion. I'm going to use cross products to simplify. 3.8 times 20 is 76. 76 equals 100 times the quantity 3.8 minus X. Use the distributive property. 76 equals 380 minus 100X. Subtract 380 from both sides. And I have negative 304 equals negative 100X. Divide both sides by 100, which is the same as moving the decimal 2 places to the left. And I find out that X equals $3.04. So, the price of the dog toy is now $3.04. All right, let's look at the last question. A baseball cap is on sale for 15% off of the original. So it's a 15% discount or a decrease in price. The original price is $19.99. I need to find the new price, the discounted price. So I know that the new price, X, is going to be smaller than the original price. So when I set up my proportion to find the amount of change, I take $19.99 minus X over $19.99 equals 15 over 100, percent over 100. All right, I have a proportion. Let's use cross product. 100 times the quantity, $19.99 minus X equals 299.65. Distribute that 100 through the parenthesis. I have 1,999 minus 100X equals 299.65. Subtract 1,999 from both sides, and I end up with negative 1,699 I'm pulling up a calculator here. So I equal negative 1,699.35. Divide both sides by 100. Remember, dividing by 100 is the same as moving the decimal 2 places to the left. So the price of the baseball cap is $16.99. The discounted price is $16.99. All right, I want you to stop and start working on or completing the rest of your homework. You are now going to be on page 122, and you are going to be working on problems 22, 30, 32, 34, and 40.